Hey yo. 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 All right, for a minute there I thought you lost it. Whoa. Hey yo.
With the thoughts from a militant mind. Hardline after hardline. Rebels in power halls, all my people they took turns. The speaker suits I at night, then they watch them burn.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Oh! My camera was a little off, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Oh, my finger
Not
just
much.
started hurting for some reason.
The seed oils are finally
It's-
building up.
I did have some Wendy's. There's probably seed oils.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Hardline time, everybody. It's Monday. This is the first hardline of October. Spooky
Yeah.
season. You sent. I think it was you that sent something. I'm like, oh, we could pull this up for spooky season.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
I thought it was today. Maybe it was something that was posted in the Hardline group. Oh yeah. Edwin posted it, so we can talk about that. It's gonna be good for spooky season. We got movie news that was hidden from me that I didn't hear anything about that I just heard about today. Looking back here, lots going on. We got awesome CG vacation news, Brandon.
Lot, like the guy that lived in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, let's talk about Lot. Yeah, he had a family. He was a family man.
Yeah.
And this is what I always say. Don't be like Lot's wife, right?
Yeah. You got to always keep looking forward.
Always going forward, no matter any obstacles getting in the way. You know, you're feeling down about things that have happened that you're out of your control. Can't feel bad about them. And you can't look back. Because you know what happens when you look back, Brandon?
You get turned into who knows what kind of spice.
Sometimes it's salt, right? Pillar of
Sometimes
salt?
it's salt, and who knows?
Could we
God
play?
works in mysterious ways.
Are we going to get struck for playing China, Illinois on here? Of course we will. What's up, everybody?
Dude, we got claimed for the Eagle Woman commercial.
What?
Yeah, from America's Funniest Home Video Submissions.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, makes no sense.
Ridiculous. Edwin is in the chat, but he's not in the stream.
Yeah,
Shame on you.
Did you upload or did you send the link to the group?
I did not.
Yeah.
All right, let me do that. Sorry about that.
I gotta do that, but I forgot.
Please
I
do.
was too busy working with this Stable Diffusion AI art thing. And
Yeah, been a lot of AR art going on.
yeah, they're not as good as the ones that people are posting, you know, like these amazing Victorian era paintings of these voluptuously gifted anime girls.
Yeah, we'll pull that up. I got that.
And the ones that I'm getting are more of like demon spawn from hell, you know, with 5 heads sticking out of a disarticulated fine or
Yeah,
something.
let's take a look at this. So this is what Brandon's talking about. AI art, computer generated artificial intelligence art.
Yeah.
And this is totally created by a computer, Brandon.
That's what they said.
That's what they say. It's not.
I
cute,
have not been able
robot.
to reproduce this quality of art.
This looks like cute, sexy robots. If you guys follow that artist on Twitter, great artist. But this is total AI art. I saw someone. I should have bookmarked it. It was on Facebook, and it was like it was art that said it was passed through 7 different AI programs.
Yeah.
And it looked like a real person.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't look like art. It looked like a photo of a guy with like an 8-pack, and he had like Thor hair and bend it like Beckham chin. He oozed masculinity like Kate Moss. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
it was impressive.
I was like, how can we compete with this? Right? Because I'm doing the best I can drawing women. And,
Right.
This artificial intelligence here, like, look at this woman. She's stacked. And then I posted another one. And I was like, maybe this AI art, these artificial intelligences, they don't really know what they're doing. You could pull that one up. That was in the group as well from yesterday.
Yeah, all these women live on huge canned court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Let's say hi to the chat. We got a Michael B. Croft in the chat. God damn it. 120 minutes? Is this what having to wait feels like? We're a little late, I guess.
What?
I don't know.
120 minutes late.
Maybe he means 1 minute and 20 seconds.
I don't know. These Australians.
Dale A. You think this guy's name is in reference to that rooster?
You think so?
The rooster from that Red. What's that guy's name?
Robin.
Java's in the chat. Says, hey, yo, hail hardliners. 2 sleeps until Bloodbone. Speaking of Bloodbone, there's that man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, brother.
Yo.
Right. 2 sleeps only, guys.
2 sleeps.
That's it.
You got to bump that down. 1 sleep.
Yeah, what if you're someone that takes a lot of naps? You know what I'm saying?
12 sleeps.
Yeah, it might be about 6 naps, but
That's true. Bloodbone's coming, everybody. Nick Gears in the chat. What's up, Hail the Nail Bunny? We got Chimera says, gonna need please be patient. I have autism. T-shirt, Brandon, get on it.
Yeah, what size shirt do you wear?
Damn, everybody's popping in here.
I think it's an extra small.
Extra small for Chimera, yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Child size.
It's still.
How could you tell that these AIs are not Japanese?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the paintings are done in portrait mode and not landscape mode.
Is that a eye joke, Brandon?
Yeah, it's a squinty eye joke.
Really?
That's the joke.
Wait till the chat catches up. There's going to be lots of lulls happening here.
We got a
larf.
Sean Davis. Oh, dude, we got Pillow Man and Blanket Boy creator Sean Davis in the chat.
Yeah.
What's up? Good to see you. I've been digging all the art I've been seeing on Instagram. Excited for that. You just sign up for continuing adventures of Pillow Man and Blanket Boy. Everybody sign up. Yeah, we got Nefarious in the chat. Good to see you, Neff. Hail Neff. Sumo Dory says disavow this Asian joke. And there we go. I think we're all caught up now. Speaking of all caught up, we got some guys in the back room. A man we haven't seen in a long time and his hetero life mate, Sim and Michael Beaver.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
I haven't seen it in a long time, like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah. It's been months. And Michael Beacon, this is the reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Beak?
Not much. I just, been adapting to my newest incarnation.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Thank you.
You got that. Look at that hat, man. The Ink Slayer hat.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Big.
Oh yeah.
Good guess. Do people buy that hat?
Yep, on the web store.
Inkslayer dot.
It's inkslayerintertainment.com.
There you go. Inkslayerintertainment.com. Everybody go buy a hat. All right, lots to talk about today. You've seen the AI art. What do you guys think of the voluptuous
Show
AI?
the other one.
Where'd you put that?
It was, I don't know if this is in the hardline chat. It's like maybe 3.
Did you see the one that? Did you see where the woman had a piece missing when she had like no chest?
No.
It was a weird one where there was like no
Yeah.
chest. It was
Are
directly
you
like
in the
tied to the
hardline
hip.
chat?
Yeah, I'm in the
it was-
hardline chat now.
Yeah.
It's like 3 down from this one when I posted mine.
I need to know what AI these people are using because every time I try to use the AI art generator, it winds up looking like a fever dream.
Right.
I mean, this looks like a wet dream.
And he was showing me a few things the other day. It was freaking hilarious.
I think you just sent it to me. Scrolling. Yeah, I don't see it, Brendan.
This is what AI should be doing. I'm trying to load my hardline chat here.
It's not in there, I don't think.
Yeah, it is. Because I said, oh, maybe these AIs aren't going to be so hard to beat. And then everybody laughed.
In the robot apocalypse, they're all going to be making all this art, and we're going to be tasked with redrawing the hands.
Yeah. They're not doing so great.
Yeah, and feet.
Let's see. Chad memes. KFC.
Yeah, that's what I'm at too. KFC.
I found it.
Finally, dude.
All right.
Everybody's talking in here. In this chat. We got Joe
Sending
Ball
it
wearing a
right to
CB
you.
vacation shirt. Oh, should we talk about this food news? The pancake, the Pauki pancake,
What is that?
cream cheese filled pancake.
Oh, that's
A little too vulgar, I think. Babe of the week, emojis, holy boobs. What's up, Voyager? Good to see you. Big mommy milkers.
that's what you have to put into your AI.
That's what this was.
Yeah.
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 I'm
So
gonna-
how does
I'll
it
put
work,
that in.
Brandon? How does it work? You type in a word because have you been trying this?
Yeah, I've been trying. I'll send you the link to it right now. You can mess around with it if you want. So it won't give you any not safe for work stuff. It's just, I'll put it in the private chat here. I'm sure everybody on the internet's been doing this, but
Oh, okay,
it's
so
fun.
this is. Can I pull up the piece you just sent me now?
Yeah, put up the one that I sent you on Twitter.
Yeah. So this is just another ridiculous standards that we're holding women to. Ridiculous body standards. Look at this.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, she's got a decent face. She's got a belly button. She's got thighs. What else do you need?
She's
I
got
saw a
those
few
big
other ones
thighs.
too.
No arms.
She's out there saving lives.
Now I already know we have a very special man just came in, and this is the reaction I'm sure he's having at this moment while he's looking at this picture.
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke!
Wow!
Well, in the courtroom, they would call this image Exhibit A, and it would serve two purposes. One, why I have zero to little fear of AI artwork ever moving in on my space, and B, like it's pig vomit material. I mean, come on, let's fuck up, bitch.
And
Yeah,
and
proportionately,
when you
she's
look,
similar to a midget, right?
Yeah, like the judge would be like, guilty of making me pig vomit. Now get the fuck out.
and it's obvious that it's just a randomizer type of thing from all different images already on the web that it just puts together into one piece, and sometimes it comes out like looking cool, but most of
Here's
the time
things
looks
men
like
like.
shit.
Men like flat tummies, cute faces, long hair, and legs.
Yeah, they forget one of the main thing, the boobies.
Flop.
Yeah, that's
Mushes it all together.
they
I think
lost
that's a tit beside the other leg, maybe. Like
Yeah.
it's not two legs; it's a leg and a tit.
She has one
Like-
leg and a breast.
Yeah,
She doesn't have shoulders. She has boobers.
It's the perfect Popeyes combo, you know, leg and a breast.
Yeah, I mean, come on, who doesn't love that?
It's a cursed image for sure. Hardline. I'm gonna tweet this out right now. Hardline is live.
Hardline after hardline. We haven't gotten
We
claims
live.
for that song after in a little while.
That's good. Remember, I just tweeted out. Everybody go tweet it. I'll be forever.
I'm about to tweet it out.
Be forever indebted. Yeah, let's see. So enough with these forsaken images. You know, this is like something you'd find in Dante's Inferno. The 9 rings of hell.
Welcome to the 5th circle of hell. There is no booba.
Yeah, this is like one of the berserk-like creatures, but they tried to make it look flattering.
And like,
Yeah,
that's one of the things that reminded me of
or
the
something.
egg that grew. The egg that
Yeah.
grew. Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah, it's just a behelit with a girl's head on top.
Yeah.
Now this
Jesus.
is you'll see much sexier things in CG Vacation. Nothing this forsaken. All right.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing this week? It's Monday. We had a big long weekend this past weekend. It's October now. It's spooky season, and I had something to pull up first for spooky season. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is good. And there's wrestling news, which we'll get to, but this is great. Big Papa Pumpkin, holler at Andy.
That is cool.
Yes.
Man, the largest arms in the world. So
Now that's a genetic freak if I ever saw one.
He is a genetic freak.
Yeah, that's not normal. Looking good though.
It's like those guys that get those muscle implants.
It's Big Bad Booty Daddy.
The synth oil injections.
Yeah, the collagen or something.
What oil?
They'll have you know that's all natural right there.
I remember like the guy that called himself Hulk.
Yeah, 100% Michigan beef right there.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. No Aaron Calamari this week, huh? I bet he's
Maybe he'll drop by later.
You just can't quit the library, man.
He's at the library stuff. So, you guys excited for Halloween? Did you guys decorate? You doing anything with the kids? What's going on?
I'm probably gonna dress my dog like the dog from the Thing.
What? That's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
I got husky, perfect dog for it.
That is perfect. Yeah. Do they sell a costume on Amazon, or you have to make it?
I'm gonna make it.
Nice. That's good.
We'll probably take the girls out. I will not be dressing up, by the way. I will be dressed as a boring ass dad taking his kids out on Halloween. That is it. But
It's so sad.
well, the catch is like we had to do this like dual costume thing where like the kids are doing this like this Noah's Ark church thing. So we had to get them like animal costumes for the little play they're in. And then it was like, I don't want to buy you costumes again for Halloween unless like you little females just put me in a position where I can't say no. Cause like, they're good at getting their way. But I'm hoping to dual purpose and just coax them on dressing like a fox and a duck. That's also a great idea for Halloween. Don't make Daddy go buy more shit.
Good idea.
Daddy wants to get twisted, not buy more shit.
Now, people know this is the spooky month, but I don't know if you guys knew this. This is October. It's also Throw Short People Month. You know this?
Wait,
during the month of
Must be
October,
holiday.
you may throw any short person 5'6" or under as far as you want, whenever you want. Have fun.
I better give Shane Mess a heads up. He's going to be all kinds of pissed off when he hears about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay low until the heat's over in November.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could stay in an apartment for a month.
This is perfect. Here's a sentence. Hey, it's Throw Short People Month. Let's go throw some.
Why didn't it just say it like they used to say it, like the midget DOS?
No. Well, you got to
Yes,
be
come on.
family friendly here.
Yeah, well, this is 5'6" and under. You know,
Yeah,
this is a little bit taller.
They don't have to be midgets. Exactly.
Right. Just
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So get on there, get out there, and have some fun, everybody.
I'm just barely safe.
I know, like I'm 5'8", I'm good.
Yeah.
Wackass says he's going to be fighting some people all October. Sorry, Wackass.
Wackass looks tough though. He can handle himself.
Yeah, because he's off those seed oils.
Off the seed oil, he's like a little Tasmanian devil. Got fucking muscles coming out of his ears. I'm sure Wackass will just be fucking up all kinds of tall dudes.
He's a beast.
Bill.
Hey, maybe I'll find him in the streets. Come at me, Wackass. Says,
I'd pay to watch. Not gonna lie.
I think you might need a couple more, lifts if you're gonna go take a whack ass. You know.
I agree. We got Sugar Chris in the chat. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Wackass aims for the knees and the balls. There you go.
Well, I'm 6 foot, and Phil's arms are so long he can still hold me back by my face with just his arm outstretched, and I can't do anything about it. It's super irritating.
swinging the punches.
Whoever came up with that imagery is a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. Very vaudevillian. All right, let's see here. There's movie news that I just heard about today, and perfect for the month of October again. Supposedly, I didn't know this, they're making another Crow movie.
Yeah, they were supposed to be making a remake.
I hear that the filming is completed, which is weird because I hadn't heard any of this. And I hear that it's coming out in 2023 and is going to be starring this guy. The guy who played it.
Yeah.
Skarsgård kid.
See, I think you might have some bad intel there.
You think so?
Well, here's just what I've heard through the Hollywood grapevine. Look, we all know that Bruce Lee got around, okay?
Yeah.
Dude was a low Asian player. He was just crushing puss all over the planet, from China all the way to California. Anyway, suspect is he had another son, an illegitimate son, you could say, because that would be quite true. And the illegitimate son was called Bruce. Bruce called him. Okay, I'm just gonna say he called him the fat one. He also named him Brandon. Yeah, he had regular Brandon, the one we all know from the first Crow. Fit, in shape, handsome, great movie star. Unfortunate events led to his death. And then you had Fat Brandon, which a lot of people like, but like, what are they going to think when they find out Brendan Fraser is actually the illegitimate son sent to play the Crow of Bruce Lee?
I was waiting for you to go with this shit.
M. Night choice right there, Joe.
Here he is.
I told you. See, he's already got the part.
Well, we love Brendan Fraser, man.
I mean, everyone does. That's the thing. Bruce Lee never knew how to handle it. He said, "What if I have a fat son and he's famous someday too, just like my perfect one?"
That would make sense because they have the whole Lee curse, right? Bruce Lee died. Brandon Lee died. And Brendan Fraser Lee, which is his full name, right? He was sexually harassed by a movie producer and then blackballed from Hollywood. Coincidence?
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
Checks out.
Say ironic fate, if anything.
People are excited though. They want Fraser's the Crow.
That would be funny if somehow my stupid comment picked up steam on the internet. I'd be like, just stop, people. It was a joke. We don't need Brendan Fraser as Fat Crow. Let's no.
Yeah, so what's up with the Skarsgård?
What you wish for.
All these Skarsgårds are actors, right? They're all from like one of those white islands up in the northwest. what would you call it? Or Scandinavia.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them. You know, it's kind of weird.
Peter Sarsgaard had a minute too where he was kind of famous.
Yeah, he's
Handful of other Sarsgaards. Like I don't know if they're related. They just seem to pop up, and I never really seen them last for a real long time. Okay, all right, I take your word for it because you would know.
Yeah, they're the whitest of the white, though. You know.
Well, sounds good to me.
Interesting. And he's gonna be even more white with his white face.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's like ultimate white when you're like a Sarsgaard and a crow.
Hella goth. And isn't like the gothic movement started over there? Like all that gothic metal. Joe Ball has his finger on the pulse. Yeah, we know that.
It's not the only thing I got my finger or in, I should say. Hey-oh.
Doing some death. Vanessa's in the chat. What's up? We do need Brandon Fraser as the Fat Crow now. Everybody's on board, Joe. You're trailblazing.
Yeah, start the hashtag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, all he has to do is suck in the fat a little, and he becomes Buff Crow. Like it's he's meant for this.
This could be our thing. Like they bring in Wesley Snipes, we bring in Brendan Fraser. We write Fat Crow with him.
Yeah.
Attack, counter attack. You bring in Snipes, all skinny and weak. We bring in Fat Fraser to just fucking crush him. I love this.
I just watched. I was explaining a movie to someone or to my girlfriend, and it was basically the same plot as The Crow, but not. It was a movie I think we watched.
Are you sure? Because there was like 3 sequels of different crows.
We just watched so many movies too. Well, it was basically like
it was like City of Angels, and then there's another one called Redemption.
Crow. Yeah, there were the shitty Crow movies, but it was a movie where the family gets killed, and then it was that movie. It was The Wraith. You guys ever see The Wraith with Charlie Sheen?
Oh yeah, you were telling me about it.
Yeah,
sounds really familiar. I'm not sure.
It was
it was a movie or a series?
No, it was a movie. It was a like under $100,000 budget movie. Basically, they had this car.
Like Knight Rider.
It was The Crow, but with racing. The plot twist and spoiler is Charlie Sheen dies. Him and his girlfriend are banging, and then this gang of guys come up and kill him. I think they grape her, and then he becomes reincarnated as Charlie Sheen, so he looks different to everybody. But he's got this cool ass car, which isn't that cool, and he basically street races them until they fall off cliffs and die. And no one's seen The Wraith there. Watch, it's free on YouTube.
All right, I have to make it the next watch along.
Yeah,
I don't watch free movies, Phil.
Look at this. What more do you want?
No, I actually watch mostly free movies, but
yeah, that makes sense.
The
rare times I watch anything.
I do because I'm cheap.
I watched Hocus Pocus Part 2 with the family a few nights ago. Most of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but for as much of it as I could sit through before I had to move on to real life shit. But it seemed fun. Yeah. There were some things in it that were like I didn't care for, but it wasn't like enough to make a gripe over. I feel like they got most of the beats right, even though there were a few little things that were kind of like stupid in it that really don't make any sense. But then it's like it's a kid's Disney movie, so who cares?
I feel like those kind of movies are a little bit tougher to make right now if you set them now because cell phones. Like just the idea of cell phones entirely ruins almost any kind of like magical or horror or anything like that, modern stuff. So I guess if you're dealing with little kids, then they could easily not have cell phones, but
I was just on a stream with someone talking about this where like even if I'm reading a comic now and someone has a cell phone or they do that text thing where it's like text balloon on the comic, it takes me out of it. And I don't know if that's me being,
it makes you want to check your phone. Like, oh shit,
I don't know if that's me being my age or whatever and being like, oh, I don't like that takes me out of it because I'm not used to it. But I don't put those things in my comics because it takes me out of it.
I feel like it ages a comic quick too. Like even if people don't see it right now, like for some reason I'm not bothered by someone being on a normal telephone in a comic. Like that still just makes sense. But when it's cell phones, it does something where it's like, this is irritating. I already don't really like my phone because it makes it way too easy for people to contact me. So I don't want to be reminded of that when I'm reading a comic book too. But I don't know. I still draw people on like normal phones in the rare cases I have to, unless someone like forces me to draw a cell phone in a panel.
Yeah. Wackass is a great point there. Is this image AI generated?
It very well could be.
Yeah.
Should I'll
stroke here.
Well, none of them look right in it. Yeah, like they don't look like how they look in the movie, which in the movie they look like how you would think.
Well, a lot. That's the issue. A lot of movie posters are just photoshopped together of people's faces.
Yeah.
And
that's fine. It's just that it's not executed well here. Like Bette Midler just looks like some impersonator that put on like a Bette Midler costume. Same for Sarah Jessica. Like the other sister looks fine. She adds up, but
the thing is that like the low effort that they put in for these like studio shots to do these posters is so low now. Yeah. And you can really see it here. Like they're all clearly wearing like studio set wigs and not like the movie set, like the movie stuff. And it just so low budget and
like you can tell someone just took the pics on their cell phone and sent it over to the graphic design guy.
So I'm going to send you. I looked up in Stable Diffusion AI. I looked up Hocus Pocus 2. I'm going to send the 4 images to Phil on Twitter right now. We can show them.
Let's do 2 on the chat. Vanessa says, didn't Raid come out in the 80s? Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. And there's 2 sets of breasts in them. And they showed it on YouTube. So,
but they're 80s titties. Do they look good? Because 80s titties are kind of ugly and gross. Most of them are like flat and weird and don't even make any sense. Or they're like really bad fake titties.
No, they were fun.
They're good. All right. I'm just saying, 80s titties make me nervous. It's like it was this weird phase where, like, out of all the great things that come out of the 80s, like tits and butts were just left on the back burner. It's totally unacceptable.
Fat butts everywhere.
Yeah. Like, that's why I thank God for Kim Kardashian every day. She reminded American women that giant butts and giant hips are totally sweet. And I'll never say a bad word about that young lady just because of the great things she's done for our nation.
She definitely did a service.
Yeah.
Something. All right, we got some. We were talking about AI generated arts, and Brandon would you put Hocus Pocus in, right?
I put Hocus Pocus 2 in there so that it would create Hocus Pocus 2 movie posters for us, so we don't have to pay these broads to show up in the studio. We could just use AI generated art.
All right, this is the movie poster, and this is what they could have got with some computer generated art. Let's leave this.
Oh my God. It's fucking nightmare fuel.
I think what do you have? You have Gary Busey. Sure. And
another one.
Oh wow.
It's like the manifestation of a Katy Perry song. She made music exclusively for like LGBTQ instead of like teenagers.
They look like Satanists. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, they do all those receding hairlines they all have. It's so weird. It's like they all got clown hairlines.
Well, you know that Roald Dahl movie, Witches? I think it's Witches.
Yep.
Reminds me of that with the big noses.
God, they just get worse. You know what, Disney? You're doing okay. I'm sorry. I apologize in hindsight for my words about your poster now that I'm looking at the alternatives.
That main one in this picture is a little lopsided.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't see a difference. We got Well Read. Well Read. Good to see you. Aaron's here too. He says, They're the same picture.
You to find the differences between these two pictures.
I think Crazy Man's got a valid point. Hocus Pocus 2 would have been better with Brendan Fraser.
He shows up at the end of the post-credit sequence.
He does?
Yeah, he says, "I'm Hocus Pocus 2." And then it cuts back. Which I guess that's Hocus Pocus 3.
So I did check, and in Hocus, I haven't seen Hocus Pocus 2, but it says that Doug Jones is back in the movie from the first one.
Okay,
that's cool. He's pretty old.
Is that zombie guy in it still?
Yeah.
Joe? Okay, cool. He must be playing him again.
Fun fact: he went to the same college I dropped out of.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. He's a weirdo, but talented, I guess.
Yeah.
He looks like a legit zombie. Like in just real life, when you just see like pictures of him or interviews, like he looks straight out of like he's got like that Auschwitz thing going with his style.
He's the one that played Abe Sapien as well, right? In Hellboy.
Yeah, he played
Abe Sapien.
Abe Sapien. He's in a bunch of Guillermo del Toro movies. He's the guy. So I read the Phantom of the Opera book, when I was in high school or whatever, and the Phantom of the Opera. They go to like when he was a kid, he was in the circus and he had like, there's the guy with like this stretchy skin and double jointedness. I'm like, oh, dude, that's Doug Jones. He belongs in the circus. Freak show.
Yeah.
I love.
Go back to the circus, you fucking freak show. I'm gonna puke.
I love how there's the no horny at the bottom when we're looking at those terrible.
Yeah. No horny. No horny.
Because Jay Ryan, she was showing some arousal in the chat. No horny, everybody. No horny. All right, let's see here. This is what I wanted to talk about today. I just saw this yesterday. I think what's the comic reprints is the title here, and I wanted to talk about this. I might make a video on this because I think I should start making videos again. But saw this on the Simon Bisley fan page on Facebook. DC is coming back and they're reprinting Lobo #1, the last Zarnian, with a new Simon Bisley cover and same interiors.
Okay.
That's cool.
And I think he's going to be at New York Comic Con this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to go to the comic shop tomorrow and see if I could find one of these. I'm going to do a video. But here comes DC again doing more reprints. I know that was a big thing, what was it, like a couple years ago when they had that comic book summit where Dan DiDio's like, we can't sell our own books. We can only sell the reprints of stuff because no one knows how to make books now. So I thought this was pretty cool that they're doing Lobo 1. They're probably just doing the first issue. I don't think they're going to do all 4 issues, but new Bisley cover.
Nice.
Yeah, so I thought we'd talk about that.
Go Biz.
Yeah, is this like the first of like many more? Like what's?
I don't know. I only got word about this one, but it is the first issue here, from the first miniseries.
I mean, it wouldn't be smart if they did a bunch of like classic issues. With
it's not the trade. It's just the first floppy.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the first issue.
Yeah,
#1. People are saying dope. Let's see. So it's just a new cover. I'm good. Yeah, you could just get the trade too. The only thing is they're selling, like they're banking on either probably collectors who's picking this up that like the nostalgia. Do you think this is a way that anyone's going to be reintroduced or introduce new customers to this stuff? Because they're not going to come back with something that's like,
as long as they didn't go inside, censored, did edits to remove some shit and make it more like,
That's true. I mean, this is something. It's not a black label thing, and
it doesn't say mature on it so far.
Yeah, all the other ones used to. So I don't know.
If they did. Remember, they did that to the Michael Turner comics. They went back and for the new reprints, they got like people to redraw the butts because they were too sexy. So they they changed the G string to some stuff, making it.
On Turner's art.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah, they went
acknowledge
and
it. It
removed
was
the
so
cigar.
offensive.
They went to remove cigars and Marvel the cigar from Wolverine, and so that's why I'm wondering what the hell's going on there. Are they like re-editing to make it like more malleable for the new generation or something? You know,
That would be interesting because there's a lot of him ripping people's faces off. This.
They're like, let's get rid of all the titties and butts and the Michael Turner girls, and just give them some man chest, some penises, maybe some cropped haircuts.
They took people that could not even draw like anything quality wise, like like somebody that could actually like go in, fix, like do a change, and it doesn't. No, it did look. Like
just like an editor or something.
Yeah,
there's a reason nobody. There's no artist worth anything that's gonna touch that.
Nope.
So what you want me to like redraw Michael Turner's work? Click.
I would have quit that company right then and there if I was working.
Yeah, trust me, I'm sure plenty of people were like, "Nope, we're not touching that." So
I said, "You guys are out of your fucking minds, and I hope you all go to hell."
It's like pay somebody to do a homage. You don't re-edit, or stuff like that.
Do you think this looks recolored? Maybe I'll just do it in the video. But I don't know if this looks, because Aaron's saying they might probably gonna have someone recolor everything. And that's where you probably get
that's happened before.
It looks.
It looks similar to what I remember.
My suggestion would be become friends with Simon.
It looks cleaned up a bit, dude.
And have him do a painting directly for you.
Just have him paint our own covers?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this guy did here. Aaron Lopresti. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys have seen this already, but look, he got a Bisley painted cover for Ray the God 2.
Sweet.
He just announced it today. Kick-ass new Bisley cover. This Nosferatu totally reminds me of his Demon. Actually, let me pull it up. It's kind of similar. Is that Etrigan?
Yep.
Bisley Etrigan. Wait. Look at this cover. So it's kind of similar because you have the Demon in the back, and instead of Wraith riding the horse, you got the main man riding his Harley.
Yeah, I have that cover on my wall.
Oh, this is sick. This arm. He should just did a freaking homage to put an arm there or something.
Yeah, basically.
That's sick. I'm gonna have to have Aaron on and be like, dude, Etrigan, the Demon. Crazy Matt says, "Who is Bisley?" Come on, get some mods in the chat. Do some time.
Get out.
A little quick.
Hey now, Crazy Mad is good people, and let's be honest, Bisley's art can be kind of ugly and unattractive sometimes, and it turns people off. So don't know who he is because all they've ever seen is his ugly, grainy-ass paintings from the 80s and the early 90s. Now, you see the Scott of Wraith cover, you quickly realize, the dude's extremely talented, probably one of the most talented painters of the West in the last, 100 years. But
redeem himself.
we cut him a little slack because depending on what Bisley, I hated Bisley growing up. I thought his artwork all looked awful. It was all gross and unattractive. And it took me learning more about artwork to see and seeing his other stuff to know how good he really was, because when all you see is a handful of stuff he did from DC, it's not always a good representation of just that guy's skill level, the amount of things he can do if he wants to do or if he desires to do. He's an incredible artist.
You ever read Slain?
Do you think this is built I feel like I could touch this stuff up here, it's gonna be textured, bumpy. And
it's gonna feel like a weird, nasty skull with skin stretched over it.
Freaking gross.
Probably is. Knowing Bisley, that probably is actual skin stretched on the canvas. Somehow. He's that hardcore.
So check that out. That's awesome. Bisley doing more stuff. Always great to see it. I'm gonna see if I could find that logo one. See if there's any differences from they changed anything or censored anything. That would be crazy. Hopefully not. Crazy Matt says, I watched this channel. I know Phil's a stalker. Hurtful.
He's an avid fan, not a stalker. Just an avid fan. Okay, a little bit of a stalker, but we're going to look past it because we all love Phil.
That's true. All right. What do you guys got going on? We got Blood Bones coming up super quick. Look at that. Is this the first time you're showing it on stream? Or did we show it before?
This is the proof. Just
Look
got
at the
this
shininess.
Oh, man.
Beautiful shine. See, we got some
So
shine
pretty.
on the back also.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Shine on the back. Yeah, so it needs a couple tweaks, but they're little minor stuff.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take too long. You can see, yeah, guys, show you a page here.
Boosh. Look at that. High octane action. Bloodbone, everybody.
Gonna be sick.
The link, drop the link if you guys are a mod in the chat, please, for some Bloodbone. You only have a couple nights to go to sign up for that one. And then you get a trading card if you do grab it. And you'll be launching on Jeremy's, is that right?
Yep, Wednesday, going live on this channel.
Correct.
Start taking pre-orders. It's gonna be via PayPal. They'll have the link and all that fun stuff, and I'll be trying to make the rounds around. So if you got a channel, you're excited for Bloodbone, hit me up. See if we can get on. I've been hitting up some people, so if you got a channel, check your DMs because I'm sliding in. Yeah, man, I'm super pumped about it. You guys have seen some of the Bloodbone stuff. Like, it's been a long time coming, and I'm glad it's getting closer now. Can kind of go all out for the next 30 to 60 days. We'll kind of see what the response is.
Awesome. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, you get the Bloodbone there. I don't know if we should do this food news thing. Is it too controversial? This Pao-Key pancake?
Why is it controversial? It's just a pancake.
Did you see it though, Brennan?
I don't remember. I feel like you showed it to me, but I don't remember.
I think Edwin, did you post this? You're like, food news, question mark?
I might have. I'm always trying to drop some food news in there.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to be taken by our viewers, but it says, who's hungry? Pao-Key pancake, also known as the wet pancake with cream cheese. Would you not eat this?
Oh, yeah, that one. That's funny.
So
I'd bash the shit out of that. Whatever it is.
Can we get the no horny back at the bottom there?
Yeah, you better get the no horny up.
I mean, I would need a cigarette afterwards, and I don't even smoke.
Close. Everyone almost got horny, guys. That was like, we're cutting it close on that one. We need trigger warnings for the audience.
Yeah, if you guys are in the chat and you're members to the chat, please drop those no horny and bonk emojis. This would be a perfect time. It's kind of the only food news we have this week, but yeah.
Is this a pancake though? Because isn't it shaped like it has like a form to it that you'd have to cook in an iron, like a waffle? So is it?
I'm just seeing a tasty cinnamon bun of some kind that's in the shape of a vagina, but that's me.
Whoa. Joe, I don't know about that. I see.
I'll bash it. It looks good.
Yeah, it actually looks like a Cinnabon, So,
or should I say, crush it?
Is it served by the live model?
That puss.
Is it served by the live model that it was based off of? Some sort of Hooters-esque establishment.
Mm-hmm.
We got Jimmy Reyes in the chat. What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you, brother. Speaking of Jimmy, he's got some work in this bad boy. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, but here it is, everybody. It has arrived. Ooh. CG Vacation book, hardcover. Give it the old tap.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Old Sewers. Hard. Look at that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
so pretty.
The wraparounds. Oh man, black and white looks so good.
And we see the inside too.
Yeah. I'll flip through the little pages. Dale Keown, the amazing Dale Keown cover with Shelby Robertson and Eugene Batidu pulling it up. And these are going to start shipping really soon. So I like to say this is going to be the first cover that has Pitt on it in CG.
Shipped.
That's right.
Shipped, yeah. And there might be some Pitt inside too. We'll have to get to see here. But
Right.
yeah, there might be. Let's see. We got some beautiful pieces. Sovereign Wolf. I don't know if Eddie's in the chat. And Arsenic Jones from Magic Cop. A little Doodle Bags action. This one. Tommy Patterson, Graveyard Shift, Brahm, and Lilith piece. Look at those pineapples on his shorts. And so this is the piece that Jimmy inked. So shout outs to Jimmy in the chat. It's Kick-Ass Inks. Eugene coloring another awesome piece for us. Look at this Joe Ball. JB.
CG European Vacation.
European Vacation? That would be an awesome one too.
Vegas Vacation, my favorite.
Oh, Vegas would be great. The first thing I noticed about this was how good the pages feel. Like,
yeah,
you
chose the 100-pound stock, right?
Yeah, still would mix them, right?
Yeah, mix them 100-pound stock. This is the first time we ever printed with gloss lamination on the pages. I guess it's not lamination, it's gloss, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel really good. So this is kind of the first time I felt that on our own books. I'm like, this is awesome. Oversized. So let me see. I just got this book in, Justice City Chronicles from Anthony Figueroa, which is look at how thick that book is. It's great.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. But you see the size difference there, and thickness difference. Let me see if I can find another. Of course, another awesome page.
You want to show off a little something from Renzo?
Ooh,
yeah, look at that.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Love the colors.
That came out sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great colors. Yeah, let me switch to that Renzo piece. I don't know if we showed this piece ever yet. Ace.
No, never. I've been waiting until you did it. So
let's see. Oh, let me just use the index, which is in the back of the book.
Oh, there we go.
If I go to D,
that page has all of the characters that are in the book and their corresponding pages that they're on, as well as all of the artists, pencilers, inkers, and colorists in there, and you could find out all of the pages that they worked on right there in the back of the book.
Yeah, it took a whole night's work doing this. So you go to the D for Desi, page 32. Let's hopefully this is right. Oh, I literally just opened up to that page too.
There you go.
It is page 32. Look at her.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Booty.
Yeah, Renzo killed
Gorgeous.
Love that.
You need that guy that says gorgeous on here.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So I couldn't be happy with this. This is the feeling. It is awesome. It's got the hardcover, and the pages feel great too. So these are going to be shipping out really soon. We're working on getting the calendar printed up too. That's going to be finished very quickly, and everything else, posters, stickers, they're all coming. Now we just got to fulfill it. So thank you guys so much for backing it and making this possible. And be sure to thank all of the creators that are part of this too, because could not have done that without any of them or any of you guys.
Yeah, you guys. I had to draw a picture quarter stock the whole time. Do you know how difficult that is to focus and good line work?
No horny. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to just keep saying it to myself, no horny, like a mantra over and over to keep my giant dong in check. A fucking glorious burden, I'll tell you what.
J. Ryan says, but no poster? There will be posters.
You got a beach towel that's kind of a poster.
Beach towels are all sent out too.
Cloth
Yeah.
poster.
Beach towel is pretty awesome.
Yeah, we got a good amount. I think we got like 7 backers today after we posted that. So thank you guys if you guys are new backers.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Cage says full horny.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
they still have,
Johnny Cage is speaking my language.
You still
Johnny
have
Cage has-
towels available, for?
Yeah, we got towels on there. If
Guys,
you guys,
I
check
got
it out.
mine a couple of days ago. It is fantastic. It's this large, oversized. You get to see all the art. You got to grab it.
Yeah, gotta grab it. Thanks, man. Shane's still blocking the poster. I get it. No, I just have to ask them. Well, if we do a poster, it'll probably be on our site, our website, on the cover.
Yeah, man, I would love a Desi poster. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Tenentics, people like in the index. Jimmy Reyes is quoting Shane Davis by saying, "Wow,
Wow.
wow." Yeah, I hope he said that. Let's see. Feels as good as stretched out skin, Phil. I don't know. I never thought about it. Sumo said he bought that Doodle Bags art. Hell yeah, Arsenic Jones. I'd say Arsenic Jones is, a top CG villain, Brandon. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Arsenic Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
High tier.
High tier. Check them out in Magic Cop too. All right. What else we got going on here? CG Vacation, Bloodbone, Death to Death Death. Let me pull that up since we got a lot of people in the chat here. How's Death to Death Death doing?
We're closing right in on 70K, man. We're on the cusp.
That's awesome, dude. We did a Death of the Week this past Friday. I want to say it probably got you to 69K. I just want to
more than likely.
That's probably what happened.
It also showed an actual death of a person live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, wow. Impressive.
No, it didn't.
It didn't. It wasn't in frame.
That's right.
But apparently the woman died. So
we don't know that. Someone in the chat said that.
Someone in the chat said, yeah.
Did she fuck around and find out?
No, she. Were you watching?
No, I was not. I mean, I watched like the first 10 minutes, and then I had shit to do. But
she gets out of the car, goes around to the driver's side of the car. I presume to be the driver's side of the car, and then like a lioness comes from out of frame, grabs her, and pulls her out of frame with her. And then
Jesus
like a
Christ.
safari truck drives across perpendicular to the road to chase down this lioness. Made no sense.
Where was this? Good Lord.
It was some foreign country, I guess.
Do I need to pull it up?
Very bizarre.
Sounds
Pull
horrific.
it out.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Give me a second here. I was going to pull up that other thing too. Yeah, I thought it was a bear. You guys will see.
Even if it's a bear, dude. Ouch.
It was so odd. And the weirdest thing too is there's like a military Jeep that seems like it's about to go hunt it down and kill it.
Yeah, it's like a Land Cruiser vehicle. Like poachers.
Death of the Week. Well, I'm looking at this. Why don't you give it a little death pitch, Joe? All right, I found it.
Okay. You want me to still go, or are you gonna go ahead?
No, you can go.
Okay. It's basically a war story about a family caught in the middle of a land right war. So you've got three warring factions that all want the same spot. They all want the same planet, and technically a moon, but it's like indoor. It looks like a planet. And they're all fighting over it, and the story focuses around a father and a mother and their little baby, and just the role they play in all of it. So it's a sci-fi war story, but it's not Star Wars.
Dude, I love how you show the differences between the versions, like the line art, and then look how much, even though it's still black and white, all of the depth and dimension the tones add here. So freaking sick.
It tugs and pulls things to the front or to the back, or whatever the desired effect is, and it's like you can do that with just line work, but I want to be able to get carried away and go nuts with that line work, and then treat the the color and the grayscale the same way, where I kind of go crazy with that aspect and live with the fact that I'm losing a little line work. But I'm right there with you. I like how it pulls things to the foreground or the backgrounds, and
so sick.
Man, it's been a lesson in coloring. I'll tell you that. Just trying to find ways to color this book where I got like the desired effect without getting like too many colors in the mix where it gets like difficult to do. So like I'll forcefully give myself like a 5 or 6 color palette for each chunk of the story, and like I'll rarely break from that. Even if it doesn't make sense, like if someone's skin has to be a weird color, I'm like, nope, it all looks good when I render it. Not messing with this formula. Just gonna stick it out. That's the only way to keep me from like keep myself in check and to not start wasting time on things.
Hell yeah. Jay Williams in the chat. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. So here's the last week's death of the week. Let's see here. It's a little car rolling a little bit. Lady gets out. I wonder why she got out. Car's still moving as the door opens.
Yeah, it seems like a terrible thing to do in a place filled with lions.
Look at this.
Oh shit! Oh man, that poor lady. That's a death. All right. Good lord.
Another one comes out, and then here comes the poachers.
What? This frame of vision is too little. There's all these weird things that are just happening off screen we don't know about.
The Jeep rolls up. Really odd. Yeah, I don't know. It was probably it happened in Cincinnati.
Yeah, we like to hunt mountain lions in the middle of the city. We just set one loose and just chase it around, see if we can get it.
Enter.
That makes sense.
Here in the big city, we got to find ways to still get our hunt on. And, once we've killed all the deer in the general vicinity, you just start catching cougars and letting them loose in the city. See what happens.
That's how Harambe, got it.
Well, he fucked around and he found out. Our zookeepers are fucking hardcore in Cincy. We'll put a bullet right through your fucking head. If you're a gorilla.
All right. Sim, what's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, we're working on Tales from the Netherverse. The campaign's closed. I'm also working on Hellzone. Right now, I'm done with Planet 69. I'm working on I'm adding 7 pages to the Blood Brother Part 2. So right now, I'm almost done 5. So I'm working on it. And I'm at page 25 of Hellzone out of 42. Yep. So everything's going well.
Coming from you and this guy here, Aaron Calamari.
Yep.
He says, here comes the meat wagon. Does that have anything to do with Hellzone? It might. I think so. So that lady we were talking about, or anyone in general, this is a good lesson here. If you guys are into, sure, it's been a while since you guys have been in school, but this might be a good just life lesson for really anybody that's out there wondering how to find things out. We're always trying to find out new things. Let's take a listen here.
Talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there's going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
What do you guys think?
I mean, I feel smarter already.
Yeah.
I think the math checks out,
Yeah, numbers don't lie,
It's true. It's all about wins and losses.
Wacka says this is from the junior soprano, or junior from Sopranos is teaching community college now.
That is what it looks like. Junior's teaching you the soprano ways, the community school.
Yeah. Well dressed. I like the glasses. Good glasses. All right, I guess it's time for a little bit of Babe of the Week. Everybody get your emojis ready. Apparently now we're not doing celebrities on Babe of the Week. It's only e-girls.
Well, I
Negroes roll.
submitted an actress.
All right. Well, I guess we'll do yours because that's the one I wanted to do. I don't know who this is. Oh, it does say actress in her Instagram bio.
Yeah,
So,
she's an actress.
do you know? Have you seen her anywhere before?
Yeah. She is the flag girl from the beginning of the Fast and the Furious movie when they're in Cuba at the beginning. I think it's Fast 8.
Does she even speak English?
I don't know.
How dare you?
What?
It doesn't really matter.
This is Spanish Heritage Month. There's no need for her to speak Spanish to the nominated.
Back when I originally followed her, her account was on private, and she did accept my follow request.
Oh,
I guess now she had opened up her account, but
Sandra. All right, I got her number. I'm putting something up the poll right now.
Can we just highlight Voyager's comments?
Hold on, whose comment?
The Voyager.
I got him. Hardline and Post Kings, the best Monday shows.
Oh,
aren't they the only? Oh, Post Kings. All right. Well, that puts us ahead of Kings then. Hail.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Appreciate the recognition.
People know the truth. It's taking a couple of years, but they've all caught on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes to be right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while though. I've never talked to her.
You blew your shot there. You should have just hit her with the hola.
That fresh hola.
Take much, man.
Fresh hola.
A little wave, just hola.
I missed my opportunity.
You gotta jump on that quickly, man. Once she gives you that follow, it's time to go.
My Spanish texting game is top tier, but my oral skills not so good.
That's what she said. We got.
Can't even use the word oral anymore without people instantly getting horny, even though it says no horny all over the bottom of the screen.
Guys,
Come on, guys. Follow directions right there. Wait till it's off the screen.
All right, it's time.
All right, today we're going to talk about.
God freaking damn it.
We already covered that.
I was just setting this up. The champ from last week. She's got a new pick here. Let's pull it up there. A little bit of Jessica Bartlett, as submitted by a young Sumo Authority a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. This was last week because she beat Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
That's right.
Sumo's the people's champion.
Sumo was the people's
I won't
champion.
be happy till Carolina's back, but I'll still vote and be a team player.
Well, you should have been here, Joe.
Yeah.
I was here in spirit.
Wackass just says, damn, just bring back Liz.
Oh, fuck that, Grandma. Ugh.
All right, so Jessica going. She looks like she was created by some of those really good AI artists we were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
Man.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And
she's
this is
not bad.
the new chick. Is this the one you wanted to look at, Brendan?
Yeah, this is the one that I had submitted.
Oh, okay. I was like this old lady. All right, let's see. Here's a full body shot.
Ooh, nice and tan. She's got that deep fried tan. We all like that.
Oh, she's got a creep thing behind her. She likes horror. I guess we'll just do this one. All right, I'm going to put up the poll right now.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Here we go. Super chat from the people's champ himself. It is Sumo Thori. He says, for $10, hashtag Catalina did nothing wrong. All one word. Thank you, Sumo. I know she didn't. We all know she didn't do anything wrong.
Hail Sumo.
She's a victim of circumstance. Would that be correct?
That is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I'll take all the fault on this. It's my fault. I should have been here. Phil's 100% right. I screwed up.
Should have been here. But first bonk of the night. Thank you so much, Sumo. It never gets old. Why are people putting crabs in the chat? Do we know this?
Yeah, I don't know.
People putting crabs in the chat?
Maybe one of these chicks has crabs.
I hope not.
You got to scroll down.
I hope not too. I'm just not sure.
Pictures of the other one.
You want older pictures of the other one?
I mean, they're not that much older. There's just superior photos that you can.
Now, what I'm noticing with her is there were a lot of pictures with bloody handprints, blood smeared on the wall. So she's got the psycho thing going. She's got the freaky side, So
this is cool though. I kind of like this bandana thing. She reminds me of the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Michael's just trying to explain she does butt stuff, and everyone loves
my
exactly.
No horny guy,
among other things.
You got to remind me. I know the words are on the screen, but damn, I'm just not looking at the words.
Just like you got to remind me, brother.
Yeah. I just see two big yellow titties staring back at me, and I'm like, "Hey-oh." Thinking about butt stuff.
Her, I think these are fake. What do you guys think?
I mean, probably, but it's 2022. Who gives a fuck?
I mean, we'll have to get our fact checkers on there.
She's got some weird henna tattoos. Henna? Was this hentai henna? What do they call it?
It's henna. I don't know if it's henna, but yeah, you're saying the right word.
Look at this guy checking her out. He's just Donald Duck. He knows what's up. What do you got, Jessica?
Best view.
Joe, why are you using your all in the chat right now? That's outrageous.
Joe was Project Rambo also.
Yeah.
Let's see who's in the chat. Project Rambo. I dated. Jesus Christ. Project Rambo. Hope that from Lord Nemesis. Sup, Lord Nemesis. This reminds me of a pirate. The duck? Or the chick. Yeah, the pirate. Yeah, that's true. You got a little pirate bandana going on. Tito bandana. Is that a play on Tito Santana?
Yeah, that's his cousin.
Yeah.
They were a team back in the 70s.
Oh, he's isn't. Oh, Tito Santana's a wrestler that Jesse Ventura used to call Chico, right?
Yes.
Chico. Yeah, big wrestling news. That big Japanese guy died. Remember?
Yep. Yeah. Antonio Inoki, the founder of New Japan.
And RIP legend there.
Oh. Who do you think he would have voted for?
What's that?
Who do you think he would have voted for in Babe of the Week?
He would have voted for Vader. That's his name. So, yeah, so he liked them at
he votes for Vader. Considering he banged every female in Japan at some point, yeah, he probably did vote Vader. He was probably so bored, disinterested.
Probably.
All right, Beanpad just got here. You got to go through the choices.
All right, Beanpad, we got the returning champion, Jessica Bartlett. Or
Bombshell Bartlett.
Bombshell Bartlett, I like it. Going through her little pictures here. What would you call this? A pencil dress?
Like a maxi skirt?
Slip? What's a slip? These words are.
I think that's the thing they wear under the dress if it's too see-through.
Women got too many words for these things that are all the same.
They do. They'll have a whole closet full of shirts and pants and fucking dresses and have like 30 different words for everything.
Ridiculous.
Guys have top clothes, bottom clothes.
Yeah. You have like 100 black shirts. They can alternate anytime they want and just keep it moving.
Or the challenger, Lisandra Delgado.
Ooh la la.
You guys have to put the British accent onto that when you do this.
Kind of leaning towards Brandon's missed opportunity here.
Yeah. Could have had it all. Could have been a contender.
Yeah.
Could have been the guy on the rubber ducky in the back. Just
could have been me.
Living that life.
We got Beanpad says any pics of Jessica with more revealing outfit. Black is slimming. Well, that was just the newest.
That was the
newest one.
I think she has some bikini pics up over there, and she's pretty fit. So
Yeah, last week this is what she won on last week, the bikini picture.
it's like she only gains weight in her titties. It's incredible.
2-piece.
Wait till after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
What's that?
We'll see if she lasts that long after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
She's that chick who just eats a little bit of stuffing. You're like, come on, eat some real food. It's Thanksgiving, for fuck's sake.
Stuffing's so good, though. Stuffing's so good. All right, I think it's been a good amount of time. Let me check the poll here. It's been up for what? It says it's only been up for 3 minutes. That's impossible.
It says 6 minutes on my screen.
Hasn't been that long. But...
Oh, it's updating. It's updating as I speak.
It's the bone saw of polls.
Got you for 3 minutes. Or is it 6 minutes?
I mean, my vote went to yellow bikini tonight. That's what I'm rolling with. So.
People voting in the chat. No bombshell Booby Bartlett.
I mean, I like her too. It's tough. It's like her the one girl's just a little
piercing. Like she's looking into my soul. You know, those eyes.
Yeah, she seems like an evil whore.
Come on, there's 20 people in the chat. There's only 13 people voting. Come on.
Vote it, everybody. Vote.
They're all under protest because Catalina was voted out.
So they're just not voting. What? Sumo says Jessica's an entrepreneur. She's a founder and CEO of Verge Agency. That sounds real. And Verge Models.
It sounds like one of those companies that would call you all the time trying to let you upgrade your internet service or something.
Yeah, I'm getting these phone calls from a Lifetime or LA Fitness all the time because I got this stupid free like a free week pass. And they call me and I'm like, hey, you got this week pass. I'm like, all right, when's it expire? And she's like, oh, it expires in 7 days. And I'm like, all right, maybe I'll come in and pick it up. Like,
maybe I'll sign up for another week pass.
Yeah. And then they call me a week later. And I'm like, I thought this thing was expired already. I already got a gym.
That's the loophole, is that it never expires. They just try to coax you into signing up.
I hate it.
I refuse to join a gym because none of the ones in my town will let me smoke cigarettes while I'm, getting jacked. And it's just kind of horseshit. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to pump weights if I can't smoke at the same time? I mean, are these people fucking retarded or something?
Do you ever think that was back in the 70s, like 70s and 80s? Like, I'd never seen anyone smoking while working out.
Oh, dude, it would have been a dream though, because you just could have if you wanted.
Yeah, I wonder if that was
outdoor Muscle Beach. When we go and do California convention, we'll hit up Muscle Beach. We'll go out there. We'll pump some iron. You could smoke.
Oh hell yeah!
One of us will probably get stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you can't stab me because my muscles are so hard. Well, I mean, there's this big soft spot like in the center of my body. If they go for that, I'm kind of screwed. But other than that,
go for the soft spot right in the top of the head.
Other than my stomach area, pretty ripped as you saw in Cincinnati. I mean, muscles out the ears.
I remember that. All right, guys, we're coming up on 10 minutes. We're about to end the poll. Once it gets to 10 minutes, there's still 4 people that have not voted in the chat. Please do so between the challenger, which is Lysandra, or Jessica.
I'd be under protest too if I had not submitted a babe for Babe of the Week this week.
Yeah, well, we got to get some more babes in here. You guys know,
we got to get some more action going.
Please send your submission.
Well, it's tough because Carolina's just like a 10 level hot, so
we'll have to give her a Money in the Bank style retribution match.
She sticks in people's mind.
Well, we could do a special. Yeah, we'll do.
We do like a special second chance rumble. And bring back Salama. Bring back
a couple months. She's gonna get back into shape, and she's gonna come back at Babe of the Week hard.
There we go. We like that. We like that motivation.
Keep me notified.
Edwin says, "Gotta."
She has to come in the chat to cash in her briefcase. She has to come in the chat and say to Phil, "I'm cashing in on both these whores."
That would be awesome.
It as a third challenger on any week.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be absolutely hilarious.
That'd be great. Adam Wackass is going on to 80s Made Consumer Show to talk about Cordrath with Andy Smith. Great show tonight. Have a great night, y'all. Can't wait for CG Vacation. Delgado is hotter. Hail Wackass. All right, see you Wackass. All right, we're going to end this. We do have still 14 votes with 11 minutes. All right, the polls are in pretty close here, 57% to 42%. The actual actress that's been in one movie, Lisandra Delgado, is the new champion, everybody.
Well, now she can add a second line to her resume. So, congratulations.
Brave of the Week champion.
Brave of the Week.
Hardline. I can check out. Let's see what her IMDb says.
Put it in the bio. Can you check out the IMDb? Looks like she's got a lot of good content on here. All right, guys. Don't forget, CG Vacation is in. We'll be shipping those out as soon as, I don't know, maybe end of the week. We get some books out. Definitely ones that, if you guys ordered just the book, we got to get you the bookmarks, the stickers, all the trading cards are printed, and those posters as well. So, oh yeah, I never showed it like this.
She's been in 3 movies.
Where are the other 2?
Cabeza Madre.
That means
and No Country for Young Men.
What?
Sounds like a porno.
Both of those sound like porno.
Yeah, that or like a parody.
Yeah.
One of those bad parody movies.
All 3 of them are in 2017. She's probably focusing on her modeling career right now, I would imagine.
Dude, Joe's back. Dude, Cabeza Madre sounds like a movie about a Mexican whorehouse.
Right. It's mom head.
Well, it's the head mother, right? Like the head madam of the prostitute house, the cat house.
I guess it could be
Head
mother,
mother.
right? Yeah.
So
Yeah, so we got
Right
somebody
from
asking, Jay Ryan's asking, who is this Michael Beacon guy? Beacon, brother. Tell everybody who you are, man. Tell everybody what you're working on. Let the people know.
So I'm the writer, colorist, and letterer for 7 Legions, which you can get on InkSlayerEntertainment.com. And I'm also the colorist on Tales from the Natverse, and I got a piece in the swimsuit issue shown right there.
yes,
Yeah, you also colored the space print for the Ace.
Yep. Heck yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Legions. Yeah, Beacon's just been MIA for a little bit,
Yeah.
but he's been here all the time. He's been here since the start. Aaron says we should do a disease of the week.
Oh boy.
All
right, guys. Yeah, none of that.
We're trying to have fun here, not get depressed for the rest
Yeah,
of the
for
week.
sure. Let's not try and get banned. Phil just got members, so let's chill out.
It's already Monday. Let's not make it worse.
Let's see. We got 80s Made Consumer just went live talking about Cordrath with Andy Smith. You guys can go over there. And
Crackhead is talking about some Game of Thrones.
Oh, is he on? Oh, yeah, that's Crackhead's. Crackhead's talking about House of the Dragon.
There we go.
And we got Ethan on. I think King's is probably wrapping it up right now. Or Doctor's Orders. Just go watch some old Norm Macdonald clips. You won't regret it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Also, the Ace is paring down the campaign, so you have one more day to get the space print and the Joe Ball sketch cards. So that is just going to be Volume 1 and Volume 2 second printing.
Yes.
And before we leave, I just want to show that little a new page from Blood Brother Part 2.
Oh, sweet. This is
Fully
part of
inked.
all of that. This is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Where can people get that?
It's Tales on an Adverse too.
Awesome.
So, as soon as we're getting closer to get to printing, which will be in November, we should, the color should be getting done in November.
Yeah.
So when we're getting closer and everything seems to be gathering up, I'm going to probably do a second chance campaign in November. And yeah, people that missed out could join in.
Dude, when you get this stuff, this is going to be your reaction.
Oh, this is really cool.
There you go. All right, I think that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up. I'll be on, I think, Thursday night. We're going to have the guys from Frog G on, maybe just Jason or whoever's available. And we'll probably have Tommy on too, drawing some Frog G, talking about it. And then I'm going to try to make more videos for you. And we'll be here Friday as always. So have a great rest of your week. Go find another stream. And until then, see you later.
Later.
See you.
I want you to know it's over.
Well, bye.
I want you to know it's over.